You are going to love today's discussion. You know why? Because I'll be speaking to you about the new US Bank Triple Cash Rewards Visa Business Card. Maximum limit, $500,000, FICO minimum 545. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sodi Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to speak to you about the new US Bank Triple Cash Rewards Business Visa Card, okay? And the $500,000, that's the maximum limit, FICO minimum 545. What we love about this card is that it has a constellation of benefits. Let's start with the overview. So you can see on the screen what the card looks like. Isn't she beautiful? That's just a beautiful card. The US Bank Business Triple Cash Rewards. And FICO 545 minimum. If you have the bank MPR, you need to establish a multi-product relationship with US Bank. And so here you have a limited time offer. You can earn $500 in cash back. Just spend $4,500 on the account owner's card in the first 150 days of account opening. You earn 3% cash back on eligible purchases at gas stations, office supply stores, cell phone service providers, and restaurants. 1% cash back on all other eligible net purchases. And no limits on total cash back earned. We love that part. And rewards, guess what? Never expire. And the cool thing here is that you can earn also an annual $100 statement credit for a recurring software subscription expenses such as FreshBooks or QuickBooks. And let's dive a little bit into the card itself in terms of fees. Maximum late fees, $40. Maximum over limit fees, $40. Maximum penalty maximum penalty APR, 29.99%. The grace period, 24 days. You can get an online response. So this card has a soft pull is possible. You can get an online response. The cash advance APR is at 25.99%. The cash advance fee, 5%, minimum $10. And there is a foreign transaction fee of 3%. What we love about the card is that it also has smart chip capability. So you have a chip and signature. This is really good. And you have a 0% intro APR on purchase and balance transfers for the first 15 billing cycles. That's 15 billing cycles after your account opening. And after that, you have a variable APR that oscillates between 13.99% and 22.99%. No annual fee. One thing I want to say here also is in terms of revenue, US Bank wants to have from you at least $10,000 in gross monthly sales, as well as an operational history of at least 6 months. So if you are a very young company, you can still qualify for this card. That's just beautiful. Now let's talk about the details. This is a card that requires a lot of details, and I want to really dig a little deeper here. Folks, I'm still talking to you about the US Bank Business Triple Cash Rewards here. And so first you have, this is a card that gives back on all your eligible business needs. First, let's talk about the 3% cashback. You can earn 3% cashback on eligible purchases at gas stations, office supply stores, cell phone service providers, and restaurants. Plus, you will earn 1% cashback on all other eligible purchases. It doesn't matter if you have a fair credit or poor credit, as long as you are above 545, you can qualify. So, US Bank Triple Cash Rewards Visa Business Credit Cards member may earn 3% on net purchases. Okay, this is purchases minus credit and returns. And then for a limited time, they have a limited time offer. You can earn $500 on cash back. Just spend up to $4,500 on the account owner's card in the first 150 days of opening your account. You have people who are in the people who use QuickBooks or FreshBooks might love this. The $100 software credit. This is really good. You have an annual $100 statement credit for recurring software subscription expenses. You have also, what we love with this, they also have a rewards calculator. Let me ask you a question. Big decision time. Talk to me right now. Do you have the business credit cards you currently have? Do you have a tool that allows you to estimate your rewards, to calculate your rewards? Talk to me. This is important because if you have a rewards business credit card, the whole idea is to spend money, but also in return to get something back, right? In terms of rewards, right? And the cool thing here is that with US Bank, you can see how fast your cash back adds up. You can enter your estimated monthly spending on, you can ask that on the tool. And I'm showing you on the screen right now. I want you to see on the screen. You want to enter your estimated monthly spending on the screen. And so for the purposes of this show, we entered $1,500 in the first 3% cashback category and $2,500 in the 1% category. Do you see that? 3%, $1,500 and 1% cashback. And you can see the value here. So your potential cashback earning under this scenario is $840 plus $100 annual software credit plus $500 introductory bonus. And so your first year cashback is $1,440. And this is only after spending $1,500 per month, of course, and $2,500 per month. This is really good. Okay, so this is really good. So just gonna recap here. We have 3% cashback on gas stations, office supply store, cell phone service providers, and restaurant purchases. And you just have to know how to play around with the tool. Please enter what you spend monthly on all other business expenses to find out the amount of rewards you can get. Let's talk about the benefits here, folks. We are still having a conversation about the new US Bank Triple Cash Rewards Visa Business Card. A beautiful card you can see on the screen. And what about the benefits? There is a constellation of benefits that you can get, and let's talk about that. What are the additional benefits that you can glean from this business card? You have mobile payments. You can pay with your phone. You can add your business card onto your phone and make secure, quick, and convenient contactless purchases via Apple Pay, Google Pay, or Samsung Pay. You have 24/7 dedicated service. US Bank is there. If you need them, they will pick up the phone, no problem. They have a 100% domestic servicing center, so there's no outsourced customer service that's talking to you somewhere around the globe. No, they are based in the US. You have security, so you can keep your business purchases secure, so you can protect your business from unauthorized purchases with zero fraud liability, cheap technology, and 24/7 fraud monitoring. You can track spending. You can track your business spending. You have a free online tool that provides instant access to reporting that is designed to give you a clearer picture of your business cashback credit card spending. And what are the benefits that you might like most? The US Bank Business Triple Cash Card offers a base rewards earning rate of 1% cashback, which is really, based on our research, the market average for a cashback credit card. And that rate applies to all purchases except for those in 4 specific spending categories. So you have cellular phone service providers, gas purchases of $200 or less, purchases made at office supply stores, and restaurant purchases. And such spending yields 3% cashback. So as a result, US Bank Business Triple Cash is best for small business owners whose biggest expenses include those 4 bonus categories. And basically, based on our analysis, ideally you will use it only for search purchases, opting for a card with a higher base earning rate for your everyday spending, your other everyday spending. And what are the extra perks that you might want to get with this card? Valuable initial bonus, right? We love the $500 initial bonus. The cashback is fantastic. You spend $4,500 in the first 5 months, you get $5,000. That's wonderful. That's a pretty sweet deal, given that the average cashback bonus is $209 based on our analysis. You have no annual fee to account for, 0% intro APR, and a high regular APR. This is kind of cool too, but again, $13.99 to $22.99. That's about That's about reasonable, especially if you have poor or fair credit. Having something like 17% or 18%, that's pretty good. Let me talk to you about other credit cards that you might qualify for with US Bank. Because listen, the whole idea is to get the US Bank Triple Cash Rewards Visa business card, right? But if you don't get it, there are other cards you might apply for. So I'm going to walk you through a few business cards that you might find interesting. So first we have the US Bank Business Leverage Visa Signature Card. With this card, you can earn 75,000 bonus points worth 750 cash back. You have a welcome offer. You have a key benefits, so you can earn 2x points in your top 2 categories where you spend the most automatically. You have there's no annual fee. We love that for the first year, and $95 thereafter, plus no annual fee for employee cards. And the US Bank Business Leverage Visa credit card is a great option for earning the most rewards on your highest business expenses while also offering the widest variety of rewards redemption options. Let me ask you a question. Big decision time. Are you interested in the US Bank Business Leverage Visa Signature Card? Is it something that will fit your personal, your business expenses right now? If yes, then go ahead and apply, because this card has similar features as the card we're talking about today. But the most important thing is that the credit limits on this card is way higher than the US Bank Triple Cash Rewards Visa Business Card. Another card I want to talk to you about, this is the US Bank Business Platinum Card. This card has no annual fee and is a low interest card. Okay, so you have 0% introductory APR for the first 18 billing cycles. You heard that right, 18 billing cycles. So you have a welcome offer, 0% intro APR on purchases for the first 18 billing cycles, and after that, you have a variable APR currently oscillating between 11.99% to 20.99%. And the key benefits here, you can enjoy a competitive intro rate, purchasing power, and business control. No annual fee. Okay, so it's really good to know and based on our analysis, if you don't qualify for the US Bank Triple Cash Rewards Visa Business Card, apply for the US Bank Business Leverage Visa Signature Card or the US Bank Business Platinum Card. There's something that is good to know on all US Bank business cards. All of those cards offer contactless, cheap technology, allowing you to tap into enhanced security and touch-free payments at the millions of retail store locations that accept contactless payments. And when you apply for a US Bank Business Credit Card, you can request additional cards for your employees at no cost. You may also add employee accounts through online banking or request employee card accounts be closed when needed. Fantastic. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. I'm still having a conversation with you today about the new US Bank Triple Cash Rewards Visa Business Card. And I want to talk to you about the requirements of this card, okay? Let's just quickly go through the requirements. So credit score 675 to 850, but US Bank can approve FICO of 545 if you have strong financials, if the business has strong financials, and or an MPR. Minimum time in business 6 months, and no ongoing bankruptcy or charge-off. Annual revenue, actual or estimated, $120,000. That's the minimum. So that's 10 grand per month. That's gross income. And no more than 4 US Bank credit cards opened in the last 12 months. This is kind of similar to Chase's 524 rule. So they want you to make sure that you don't open too many US Bank credit cards in a short period of time. And you need to establish an MPR. You don't have to, but you will actually boost your chances of getting a high limits with US Bank if you have an MPR. MPR again stands for multi-product relationship. So you can open a business checking account. You can choose the silver business checking account package, or the Gold Business Checking Account Package, or the Platinum Business Checking Account Package, or the Premium Business Checking Account Package? Let me ask you a question. Big decision time. Talk to me. Big decision time. Do you currently bank with a U.S. bank? If not, where do you bank? The reason is that if you want to get this card, the U.S. Bank Triple Cash Rewards Business Visa card, you better have a relationship with the U.S. Bank, not only in terms of checking accounts, but also in terms of savings accounts and maybe investments, money market accounts, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so let's talk about business savings. You have a business money market account, so you have the Platinum Business Money Market accounts. You have the Preferred Business Money Market account. You have the Premium Business Money Market accounts. You also have business CDs. So you have the U.S. Bank CD Special and the U.S. Bank Trade Up CD. In terms of services, you might want to actually hire, if applicable to you, of course, you might want to hire a U.S. Bank for some business services. They have great products and great services. For example, cash management. You can forecast your cash flow to achieve greater control over your business finances. Payroll services. You can put U.S. Bank's proven payroll tools to work for you. You can make short work of processing payrolls with innovative tools for your business. And you also have fraud protection. So with that, with U.S. Bank, you can protect your business against fraud, and because the bank allows you to minimize the risk of fraud with their PCI compliance and check fraud prevention tools. Let's talk about the evidence needed. If you want to qualify for this card, again, folks, I'm speaking to you about the new U.S. Bank Triple Cash Rewards Business Visa card. You can see on the screen here, and this is a great card. And the card has the card has a lot of benefits. And how do you apply? What kind of evidence is required? First of all, there are bits of information that U.S. Bank wants to see on the application form, right? For example, what are you applying for this card? Why are you applying for this credit card? What assets need to be purchased, and who are your suppliers? You want to clarify that. What other business debt do you have, and who are your creditors? Here, U.S. Bank just wants you to elucidate your DTI, your debt to income ratio. Okay. Who are the members of your management team? This is important for U.S. Bank because they want to know there's something called certificate of business ownership for everybody who directly or indirectly owns at least 25% of the business. U.S. Bank wants to have some information about those people. And they might ask for your resumes, your business plan. By the way, let me ask you, big decision time. I want you to talk to me. Do you have a business plan right now? You better. Don't tell me no. I'm not taking that. You better have a business plan right now. And don't give me one of those default template business plan, those cheap business plan. No, you need to write a compelling business plan. If you already have one, please update it, because U.S. Bank might ask for it. Especially if you have a poor credit or fair credit, you want to really have an arsenal of tools that will boost your chances of approval. So work on that. You also want to have handy your income tax returns, not only at the personal level, but also at the business level. In other words, your 1040 and your 1065 or your 1120 S or C. Your financial statements. This is important. So when we speak about financial statements, we speak about the four pivotal financial statements. We have the balance sheet, your income statements, your cash flow statements, and your statement of owner's equity. You also want to have ready your bank statements for the last 3 months, your accounts receivable aging reports, your accounts payable aging reports, and some legal documents. Everything from business licenses and registrations all the way to articles of incorporation or articles of organization, copies of contracts you have with any third parties, franchise agreements, and so on and so forth. Now let's talk about application. How do you apply here? You can see on the screen here. Now, I've said this in gazillions of shows. It's better to apply at a branch or over the phone. But for sake of simplicity, sake of education in this show, I'm going to walk you through the credit card application form. Okay. So first, you see on the screen where the card is located. You want to click on Apply Now, the red button. Click on Apply Now, and they're going to ask you for your business information. You put your business information, your name, the business name. You put the EIN, the employer identification number. You put the address. They're asking you if they want to send the address to a different address. Say no. When the business was incorporated, and the primary number where they should contact you. Next, they're asking you for this is basically how much money you make. The business makes every year. So we put here $200,000. That's gross income, folks. You have to put the business type, LLC in our case. And if there is, let's say, you need to specify the category, the industry the business is in. All right. Where the business is located. Next, you have to put more information about the business owner. They want to know your role in the business, your first name, last name, your social security number, your date of birth, your phone number, your email. Okay. Next, you have to put your own personal information, financially speaking. How much money are you making? What is your ownership percentage in the business? For sake of speed and sake of simplicity, we just put the 100%. But if you have more owners, you have to specify. You need to get information for each owner in the business. And if you want, are you interested in doing balance transfers with this card? If yes, put yes. If no, we put no here. And we don't want we want no employee cards. So that's again great. And then you have to read the terms and conditions. Okay, so you can see the APR here oscillates from 13.99% to 22.99%. Next, you have to actually accept the terms and conditions. And we strongly recommend that you print the terms and conditions. We know a lot of folks don't read those terms and conditions, but you want to print it. You never know. This is a business credit card. This is not a personal credit card, so you never know. And once you do this, just click submit. So the system takes about 10 seconds or 15 seconds to process your information. And then it gives you a confirmation email, a confirmation message. In our case, they just say, currently we are unable to approve your application. And this makes sense. Okay, folks, we have put in fictitious information. The social security number we put was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So everything was wrong, but we just made it for explanatory purposes. So that's why we got a denial. But usually, if you do it right, you should be able to have a proper response. Thank you so much for your attention, folks. In today's conversation, I was speaking to you about the new U.S. Bank Triple Cash Rewards Visa Business Card. $500,000, that's the limit, and the Fico minimum 545. And I gave you actually an overview, the details of the card, the benefits, other credit cards, other business credit cards from U.S. Bank, the requirements for this new U.S. Bank Triple Cash Rewards Visa Business Card, the evidence needed, that's important, and the application process. Don't forget, you want to apply at a branch or over the phone, okay? Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.